press record
Oh my
first.
god, there's makeup all over my phone.
Oh. Let me change the title of this.
I'm scared, I'm nervous.
Don't be. You're gonna hear me like trip over all of my words. Because I can't talk for
I feel
shit.
like a celebrity.
Whoa.
You are a celebrity.
I'm here for my interview.
You are.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay.
Hold on. Go. I was gonna cover it, but
There we go.
work.
Officially live.
Oh my god, my feet are in it then.
Oh.
Gotta
Oh my
move.
god.
Not for free.
Put some
Not for
socks
free.
on.
Absolutely not.
I'm in my own home.
I'm in my own home and I got socks on.
Well,
I don't have socks on right now.
I'm warm. It's hot in here.
Oh, I can't relate. My house is freezing. Which is so upsetting because outside's like 23 degrees.
Got
Oh,
the
yeah,
AC on.
The
Fan on.
Celsius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could not relate.
That's hot.
That's hot, yeah. That's like... I'm not gonna try to do the math in my head right now. Okay. Time for the cringy
Sound like
intro. Are we
91.
ready?
Yes.
I'm not
Are
gonna
you-
stand it, dude. I'm pulling
I
myself
was
back
gonna
in.
say, what?
Yeah,
Are we gonna
I was
stand
gonna
for
stand,
it?
but... Okay. Welcome back to another episode of the Focus Podcast where me and my friends dive deep into conversation and talk about things we care about. Today, we are talking about gaming from the female perspective. And who better to have this conversation with than women? So I'm joined by 3 of my gaming friends, and we're all going to talk about that gaming lifestyle as women. So feel free to introduce yourselves. Maybe share your favorite game. Yeah. Go. I don't know.
Someone's choose one first.
I'll go first.
Okay.
My name's Megan. I don't know my favorite game. We've gone through this before.
Yeah, we've done this before in the gaming episode, but it's okay.
Probably The Sims.
So that's a good option.
Yeah.
A
Or
classic.
Minecraft.
I shook my computer. It's not good.
Classic.
Minecraft is classic.
Yeah.
My name is Angelina. I don't know if I even have a favorite game. I play a lot of Overwatch. That was probably the first game that got me into gaming, and I Overwatch 2. Woo!
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah.
Marissa?
Yeah, Marissa. My name's Marissa. I think my favorite game right now is Graveyard Keeper. That's all I've been playing when I've been playing games by myself.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I think I've heard of that one. But
It's kind of like Stardew Valley, but
yes.
It's so cute.
yeah, it's a little darker, a little more story.
Okay. A little more terrifying. Alright, so we have 3 topics we're gonna discuss today. The first one, how we got into gaming as women, because I did some research for the first time ever for a podcast episode and found that most female gamers were introduced to gaming by their boyfriends, which was very interesting. And I was like, I ain't got a boyfriend, so that's not me.
Me neither.
Yeah. So, second category is categorizing women into a bubble online. So basically, talking about like female characters in gaming, as well as women themselves, like the different types of women that are online, and the different like identities that are portrayed online, and then the gaming experience as a whole, and the things that we have heard and experienced ourselves. So let's talk about how we all got into gaming. Anybody want to go first? Anyone want to break the stereotype of the boyfriend thing?
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
I got into gaming through technically Among Us,
Nice.
but the first
What?
video game I played was Minecraft
Mhm.
and like Nintendo and everything like that. But yeah, in 2020 when Among Us became the big rave, I hopped on there, met some people, gave them my Discord, and then they forced me to play Valorant. And then I met so many more people.
Whoa.
Dang, I
And
wonder who
now
those people were.
Yeah. Elementary.
For real.
some random guys. I don't even know, honestly. These are the people that matter. My
True.
ladies.
True.
The ladies.
So,
Is Haley frozen or is she just.
Am I? Am I frozen?
I think she is. I
I
could
think
not
she is
tell if
frozen.
she was frozen or just.
realize
Fucking hell.
she looks so stoic.
Yeah.
Oh
At
no.
least that's a good face to be
Oh,
frozen
she's
as.
back.
Am I back? Okay. I'm watching the little like connection thing on Discord go up and down.
Oh my
It was,
gosh.
No,
it was red for a while there, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
no.
you know, you were frozen in a good position,
Good.
so don't worry.
I'll just stay like
You were
this.
like.
I don't have my mouth
So
wide open,
cute.
hopefully.
No.
Okay.
No.
You looked like you were just paying attention really
Oh,
well.
Yeah. No, you did literally.
I was like,
Such a-
She's
That's
frozen, or is she
funny.
very into the story?
Obviously really into it. This is the facade. Y'all are being tricked right now. Oh god. Oh, there it goes. Okay. It's still green. It's okay.
okay.
Oh gosh.
Anyone else
But yeah.
who wants to go next?
I was introduced to gaming through my dad, actually.
Oh.
He's a gamer, and then my little brother was really into Nintendo games, and he would play them all the time, and I would just watch, and I would play here and there, but they were like real gamers, and I was not. And then I played Overwatch and Minecraft a lot on the Xbox,
Nice.
and it went all downhill after that. I started playing all types of games, and
The addiction began.
yeah, it began pretty early. I was like 14.
Ooh. She don't touch
Okay.
grass no more.
I don't touch grass anymore.
Stop.
I'm a true gamer.
Oh god. That's yeah, that's you've been playing for a lifetime.
Sadly.
She's experienced in the gaming world.
If that's sadly a lifetime. I've been playing games since I was a toddler. I was also introduced to gaming by my dad. We used to have a PS2 and a Super Nintendo in our living
Yeah,
room.
I love
And
the PS2.
I had Sonic was my favorite game for the PlayStation 2, and that was in my living room, and Alex, my brother, took it and like scratched it up in the fireplace, and I still talk about it to this day because I have never forgiven him for that.
I
Um,
wouldn't either.
That's so messed up.
Yeah, what the hell?
What the
that's like
hell?
one of my first memories of him is him scratching up my Sonic PS2 game, and I was devastated.
Oh
But I've
my
been
We'll
playing
get
games
Alex
since I was
here so
like,
we can go off on him.
no, for real. I've been playing games since I was like 4 years old, and it just spiraled from there.
Dang.
That's
What?
cool.
Yeah.
Legendary gamers, the ones who have never touched grass in their
Yeah.
lives. Yes, let's go.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm actually surprised I didn't get into gaming sooner because my brother had like all the PS whatevers and Xbox, and
Yes,
I just
whatever.
was. Well, I didn't want a PS2 to 4. I mean, now 5. He has the new one.
He's
Oh
the
my
new
god,
one?
the PS5.
He got it for his birthday. Yeah. And Xbox. I was just on the Wii. I was. I was
Wii
fucking.
gaming.
I was going crazy on Just Dance. I was
She's into
tennis.
tennis.
Yes.
I love this man.
Yeah, that was me. And my little
Dude.
DS and
Oh,
Game
yeah.
Boy. That was probably the youngest, my Game Boy. I
I
had that when I was really young.
never had a Game Boy. I had a DS when I lived in Barbados, and then the little like game cards that you put in your DS would always get like salt damage, so we went through a
Whoa.
bunch of them. Yeah. So it wasn't like,
Oh.
I wouldn't really count that as my like gaming awakening because it was I still have my DS to this day and it's literally just filled with like photos of like Luigi edited on like my cousins and shit as like 6-year-olds.
Oh my
Like
god.
it's like the most random thing, but that's probably like the beginning of my gaming, and then it was like, oh, I have those parents that are like, you can't game, you're a girl. So up until like,
Which is
yeah, so my brother always got like a new PC. Like he's been through
that
like
was up
3 of
until
them.
very recently.
Yeah, up until very recently. He's been through 3 PCs. My current one is his old one. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dang.
And
Yeah, my
then,
PC's my family PC, bro.
see, I would let one for my own one day, but they're expensive. So I'll take
They
hand
are
me downs
expensive.
from my younger brother. So I'll take it. But like, I think Dylan technically introduced me to gaming because he had a hand me down PS3 from my uncle, which got him into like killer games, and now I blame for his mentalness. And then he got a Xbox 360, and then we would play Minecraft on there together. And then then there was that like break between like then and Corona, and I was like, all my friends are online. Let me put the PC in my room, and it took like 3 weeks of convincing my parents, and then I finally got it in here. And then I met, or was forced into meeting, a group of men through Megan, who then
Sounds so
allowed.
sus.
It does kind of sound so
And then I was introduced to
Marissa was there at
Marissa,
that point.
yeah,
Who was there?
lovely woman, and then from there came a new generation of friends online. So
Yeah.
that was definitely a experience. I literally, even to this day, still I get like funny looks from my parents, and I'm like, I'm gonna go play Valorant, and they're like,
Yeah.
you should be doing other things, and I'm like,
I explained during COVID, I'd get excited about like.
Megan, you cut out for me.
I
You
know,
cut
I know, I
You got
know.
excited about sorry, what?
Getting an ace in Valorant,
Oh, nice.
Oh.
and I'd
Nice.
run downstairs to tell my parents, and they go, "You're excited about killing people?"
Stop.
And I was like,
No.
"I don't need this.
When
This
I lived
is
with my mom, the same thing happened with Apex. Marissa, when we play Apex, I'd be like, me and my friends are doing this, this, and this, and she was like, okay. Anyways,
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, no,
like
I
killing
go and
Like,
tell
I
my
don't
brother
care.
about it. I can't tell my parents about it, or else they'll look at me
Yeah.
like, you need
My
to get
brother
a job.
still judges me. He judges me like harder than my parents do.
I've been playing Valorant for like almost 3 years now. My brother's been playing for 7 months, and he's like ascendant. Like,
Oh my god.
I don't know how that's even possible.
What the hell?
Like, I know you've been playing video games all your precious little life, but like, dear God, man, touch
No,
some
literally.
grass. Touch some grass.
Yeah.
If anyone needs it, it's him.
Oh no.
So, yeah. Okay. Now that we all know where I was gonna say gay awakening. Gaming awakening to the cat. Now that we know where the game
It's the same thing.
Honestly.
what is everyone's thoughts on the idea of man-specific games and woman-specific games, and does it still really exist or not? So yeah, I would think yes. I think
Well,
Fortnite
I
is
mean,
a great example, actually.
I think the way things are marketed, yes.
yeah.
Yes.
And
Yes.
like the men in the games,
Yeah.
like obviously as a woman, we'd want to play like whatever we just like.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But once you get into the game and it's a bunch of men screaming at you to go back to the kitchen, you're like,
You're like, get me out of here.
Yeah.
maybe this isn't for me.
Yeah. You get there and you're like, I'm so excited to kill people, and then it's like you go kill yourself, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go.
Yes.
Step out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like,
When I was doing my research, I came across how I searched up games for women or game for females. They gave me like puzzle games. and adventure games and like
Yeah.
what was that
Story mode
story
games.
mode games.
Life
I was like,
simulators.
yeah, a bunch of those ones, and then it wasn't really like there was no like first person shooter or anything on there or any like PvP. Like even Minecraft wasn't even like an option, and I was like, I know lots of people that play Minecraft.
Yeah,
For
no.
real.
Like Minecraft's
That's
for
so
everyone.
weird.
So it was
Yeah.
I don't
definitely like interesting.
I don't necessarily think that there's like games for women and games for men. Like, and I feel like if there are, it's really I don't know, like Sam and I talked about it the other day. There's this game called Kenshi, and it's a life sim game, and there's The Sims. And he was like, I don't really like The Sims, but I love Kenshi. And I watched him play it, and I was like, this is just The Sims, but like desert, and it's just, I don't know. I feel like some games that are marketed towards men
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
like towards women, I don't know. I
It's
don't know.
definitely all in
I
like
hope you guys know what I'm trying to get at.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely has a lot to do with the marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't like and people like it also like if you're a streamer, you're basically promoting things as well, right? So if your audience is like mostly dudes, you're probably gonna play like first person shooter games, anything that would get you views from the man side of the audience. But then if you're like a woman, I mean I just see everything on the woman side, honestly. Like
Yeah.
women just play whatever the fuck they want at this point.
Yeah.
But I feel like most like I
Yeah.
don't know many men that play like The Sims. So I think they're trying to hold on to their manlyhood.
Well, that's
I
why I
would
think
say
the
it's a little
problem.
ego.
Yeah, it's like we're like we can play whatever we, but
She heard it. I like how you
Okay.
could like lose
we can
yourself.
play whatever we want.
Yeah.
But like, oh, Haley's frozen.
Ah,
Oh my god.
am I back yet?
One issue after the
Am I
other.
back?
Don't you guys
Oh.
love being back home?
I'm still at school.
I'm just waiting. Can
Summer
y'all hear
classes,
me?
let's go.
See, if she was here, she wouldn't be having this issue.
True. True.
She had to leave me. But yeah, I feel like
I'm just frozen on Discord.
women play
Not
what they
frozen
want.
live
They just
either.
have to deal with the consequences of what
You can't
happens
hear
in
me.
the game, and men stay away from games because
Hi,
of
Sonoma.
the
Should I leave?
societal views. Like men still play The Sims
Yes.
because they're like, why would that's what my sister plays or that's what my girlfriend
Yeah.
plays.
Oh no. That's not good. Hold on, guys. Just give me a brief moment while I reconnect to Wi-Fi here. This is a common occurrence. I was just hoping it normally happens at night. So that's unfortunate. Give us a second. Fully gone. Fully gone from my own podcast. How upsetting. Okay. Okay. Back up. No. I don't know what to do about this. Oh, I'm fully like disconnected from what I'm plugged into. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna unplug and replug and hope it doesn't mess anything up.
Yeah,
Hello?
mine being
Dear
unfriended.
God.
Still loading.
No!
Unfriended Angie.
Last night when we were like all switching to our phones or
Oh my god, when we were all on our phones.
I was like, oh.
Hell
What is
yeah.
happening? How did I imagine losing Wi-Fi on your own podcast? It's so great. Oh my gosh, I had to unplug my freaking extension, the Wi-Fi Ethernet cable, and plug it back.
Oh god.
It's
Oh my
it's
god.
good. Sometime my brother to stop playing video games. He's hogging all the Wi-Fi.
For real.
Get
Get
out of
off.
here. A bang on the wall. Oh God. Okay. All right. So how was the rest of your conversation?
It was great.
What was
We
the
talked
It's really
about
good.
how women play what they want, knowing that when they go into the game, they might receive hate, but men don't play things because outside of the game, it's like an ego thing more,
Yeah.
or
True.
like societal standard thing.
Which is just lovely, and I wish it would end.
Yes.
Yeah. Why can't I play Slime Rancher with a guy?
Uh,
Why can't I just
asking
The
the
game
right
is so
question.
fun. It's so fun.
What
Hop
if I just
on.
wanted to live, laugh, love in Valorant and not get told to go back to the kitchen? Like, I can't cook for the life of me. You think I can make you a sandwich?
No, for real.
Like, I'm gonna poison
Burnt
you if
sandwich.
anything. Yeah.
I can't cook anything, actually. I make cereal.
Exactly. You're like,
I eat the same thing every
The
day.
kitchen in the background is
Yeah, I have it ready just in case.
she's got a
Yep.
kitchen.
Just in case they tell me.
That is so
If I
cute.
get back in there, I said, I basically am. I'm
I
already
am
here.
in the kitchen,
I am in
actually.
the kitchen. Multitasking.
You.
Once I told somebody, I think I was solo queued in Valorant once, and someone was like, "Can you go make me a sandwich?" And I was like, "Actually, I'll go into the kitchen, turn the oven on, and put myself in there." And it was just silence. After that, I didn't hear anything else. And I was like, "That's the way
Hansel
to
and
do
Gretel
it."
on this.
Yeah.
Literally, I had a man the other day just like yelling at me about how bad I was at the game because I
That's so
insta-locked
cute.
Reyna, which false. I did not because I do not play Reyna. But he just like kept complaining, and I was like,
Shut
"What?
up.
Like, is there something wrong? Like,
It's
did I do
like-
something other
It's
than
just-
be bad at the game to hurt you? You just keep going."
Like, if it was a man being mad at the game, like, I've never seen that reaction man on man, you know? Like, I've never seen a man be like, "You suck" to another man.
Well, like, and if they do, I don't know. I feel like it's just not as severe. Like,
Yeah.
for
They don't-
me, all I said was like, "Oh, they're going B," and it was instantly like, "You're
Mhm.
dog shit at the game. You're bad. Go back to the kitchen. Why are you
Yeah.
playing Reyna?" And it was like, "Oh my god, bro, this is Swift
Calm
play,
down.
by the way."
Calm
It's Swift
down.
play.
Yeah, it's not
Oh my
competitive.
gosh.
Of course.
Okay.
Calm down, take a chill pill, have a
For
glass of
real.
water.
You're gonna survive. It's all right.
It's not like
Please.
it's hurting him. I don't get it.
For
No, they
real.
get so angry, or like my favorite is when they assume you're a woman. They're
This
like,
is true.
"Oh, Squid Baby. Oh, she's a woman. She's gonna play Sage. She's gonna do this." I'm like,
Yeah.
Yep.
we're not even in the game.
Haven't
We're not
even
even
got
in the
there
game.
yet.
And
They're attacking
I
her
am already
before.
getting like harassed.
Those people have like they get on Valorant or any video game and they're just like, yeah, today I'm gonna attack some woman. They go into it knowing.
I
Yeah, they're
don't
ready.
get it. I really don't get it.
I don't get it either. Like, what goes through your mind that you're like, and then like, would you talk to your mother that way? No. Like what?
No. And they
Although-
like try to play all like cool. Like, this is
Yeah.
so cool that I talk to a woman like this. It's like,
It's not-
is it though? Like,
they're trying to be
no. If you were to
single,
do
so
this in a public space, like if you were to go to a restaurant and be like, "You ordered this because you're a woman," it's like people are gonna look at you like you're a psychopath. I don't
For
get it.
real.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You ordered a salad? That's so femme of you.
That's so girly of you.
Like, I love that for you. I like,
Can't
So
live.
weird.
No, can't do anything without being just like criticized for having boobs, man. Can't, like,
For real.
just-
For real.
I pick
And
up.
they're dying to have a chance. That's
Yeah.
all I gotta say.
True. It's like you're out of my league anyway.
No, for real. I'm not going to hear talk from a man whose tongue is probably yellow because he can't brush his tongue.
For real.
So true.
Anyways,
So real for that.
I am a
real
little
for
bit
that.
of a woman fighter.
As you should.
Yeah.
Be. We support.
I am so I'm so mean online that sometimes I get nervous about it.
Woman for the win.
When I
That was a-
report men, I'm scared that Riot is going to actually flag my account for the things that I say back.
No way.
Stop.
That's terrifying. I would be scared too. I can only imagine what you're saying, though. But if it's from the heart, that's all that matters. If it's your true feelings,
It
let's
is
take
from
it.
the heart. I am speaking my truth.
That's
When
all
a
that
man
matters.
tells me to go to the kitchen, the words that come out of my mouth are true and real.
True and real.
Yeah, Ryan can't. Oh, Megan's joking again. Okay, Megan.
Pause.
Okay. Oh, cranberry juice.
Okay.
Is there spicy water in that drink, or
What do you think was in the bottom of the?
so spicy water? That's what I thought so. That's what I call liquor around young children. Spicy water.
Let's go.
It's the way to go about it. All right.
True.
Okay. This topic, I might sound like I don't know. I might get canceled. But
Oh,
I don't personally. I don't like being compared to those who are women online who have this persona of like the
E-kitten?
kawaii e-kitten. Yeah. Like I feel like
Kittens, let's
all
go.
women get kind of put into this like same bubble category, and I personally like would never meow for someone in that type of way, you know? Like I would never meow to someone in a video game. I would ask people to meow for me, but I would never do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do that all day.
Yeah. So it's like
meow for heels.
what are the thoughts on like all women being put into that like typical like TikTok e-girl gamer category?
I don't like being compared to like e-girls, even though like there's like the e-girl look,
Mhm.
and I feel like look at me. Are you being for real? Like
You
I
know, got
don't-
like the cat headphone. We're on right now.
yeah, they're not on right now for the podcast, but
Yeah, you know,
it's
keeping those for a special occasion.
like I don't like being compared like, oh, you're an e-girl, because I feel like being an e-girl is a little different. Like maybe I shouldn't be the one talking, because now that I think about it, I am a bit of an e-girl, so I need to
I think that's why you need to talk, Angie, because I feel like you would be the one to be put into this box most likely. I feel like it's a good topic for you specifically to talk about.
Speaking as a recently diagnosed e-girl,
So,
I don't know. I don't like it, but I will publicly say, and if any of my e-kins are watching this, turn it off right now. Turn it off. You don't listen.
Turn it off.
I will meow for somebody if the pay is good.
You know what?
And that's so valid.
That is valid. That is so valid.
Because going from our last topic of like guys in gaming, I think it's kind of fun to clown guys when they see a girl and they're like, oh, like start rizzing her up, because they will go the length
Oh yeah.
to
Oh,
do
yeah.
so.
Yeah.
And they will be like, baby girl, do you want Starbucks? And I'm like, yeah, as long as I can be your support to your ADC carry. And you know what? I'm fine with that. But I don't like like if I'm in a Valorant lobby and somebody's like, you're an e-girl. I'm like,
No.
okay, it's just a little weird.
Have
But-
you ever been in a Valorant game with like the stereotypical e-girl? Because I have, and I've been terrified.
Yes, if I am in a Valorant lobby with another woman, I get so scared. But not because of like, I don't know, like if they're this might
Normal.
get canceled.
Your
Acting
typical average person.
Then it's like, oh my god, I
Yeah.
love you. And it's like,
You got like flirt a little bit.
I
Yeah.
get a little nervous. But if it's an
Always.
e-girl,
Yeah.
no, I am instantly mute because I was in a comp lobby with
no.
2 e-couples when
Oh,
I was solo
God.
queued.
No.
They were going psycho. The girls were like going at each other, like saying like slurs and like trying to
Like,
be as like impressive, like trying to impress their man. And it was
yeah.
like, this is so
Ew.
weird. This is so weird. And then
Oh
they
my
kept
God.
asking me like, how do you feel about it? You have to be a woman. How do you feel? And I was like, you guys are all so cringy and gross. This is so gross.
Oh my gosh.
Only
No.
imagine. Yeah, like
Yeah,
there.
that's awful.
I don't know. Sometimes you get the type of, I wouldn't say like e-girl in the lobbies. Like you sometimes get the woman
A
who
pick
are,
me?
yeah, pick me.
Oh,
That's the word.
the
That's
pick
what
me
I
I
was
was
girls.
looking
gonna
for.
say,
That's
because I have had an woman that's not an e-girl but was a like being an absolute bitch to me.
Yeah. Oh my
pick-mes
god.
scare me equally as much.
The pick-me's are so gross.
It was
Sometimes I think they're worse than the men.
crazy.
To tell you
Yeah.
the truth,
No,
Oh
they
yeah.
are,
They're
because you
fucking
would,
mean. Girls
you
are
would think
mean.
that girls would stand up for girls, and
Mhm.
no,
If
they
you're a
come out
bitch,
with,
women are 10 times meaner than men.
Mhm.
oh yeah,
It's
absolutely. I feel like I'm meaner
The
than most
worst.
men I know. So
Probably.
if I
As you
meet
should
a woman who is also mean, I get nervous. I'm like,
Don't
don't
talk,
say
yeah.
anything about my forehead. Please, that one will send me spiraling. Don't do it. And they will. They will. Like, no hesitation.
I don't even think I was doing anything. Like, I don't think I remembered
No.
speaking that much. I think I was just like,
like nice job or good try or
like I said something, and from then on, they're like, fucking ass at this game. Like, get better. Like, why are you bottom fragging? Like, and I don't even think I was. Like, I think I was doing
Yeah.
well, and she just kept on calling me trash, and I was like, what do I even? When as a man, I'm just like get pissed off, and then like, but like when a woman does it, it just is like,
it's kind of like
It
wow,
hurts. It's like
what?
being betrayed.
Yeah, like
and like are you
Okay.
I
showing
hope you
off
got
to
that
these
dick. Like,
random men
goddamn,
that could be like 40 and everything? Or are you like, or like they're minors? Like you don't even like what is this?
No,
right? Like
most
you're
time
trying
it's
to
to
impress
impress
some random
men, and
pal.
it's like,
Yeah, no, it's definitely some girl with her jet main boyfriend.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Not the jet main.
There's definitely a strong stereotype there as well. Anytime
yeah,
someone insta-locks Jet, I get scared. I'm just
me
like,
too. Me too.
Yep.
Every single time.
I'm gonna leave
right?
you
I
in.
If they get on the mic and it's a man, I'm
go,
muting.
oh,
Instantly muting. I do not want to hear
It's
it.
terrifying. It's
for real.
was it? I'm pretty sure our Megan and I had a floor mate last year who was not the kindest, who played Valorant as well. Wasn't he a jet mate?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, he was.
So he just
Oh.
like
Yep.
further proved the
Yeah.
stereotype I already had in
The
mind.
IRL, they are also fucking dickheads.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you're watching this, which you're probably not, that's
Let's
all I have to
go.
say.
You tell him.
That's all I have to
You
say.
tell him.
Maybe
Man,
he'll find
fuck
this
you.
that clip one day. Maybe he'll see it.
Keeps on finding your social media.
Yes. He found our house TikTok
House TikTok
the other
page.
day. Yeah, it's terrifying.
Recently.
Recently.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I was like,
Men mind their business challenge.
yeah.
For real. Like, we literally don't give a fuck what you're doing. Why do you fuck what we're
Yeah.
Like, he made it clear that he didn't want anything to do with us. Leave us the fuck alone.
Yeah. Yo.
Like, what is your issue?
Okay, let me check our minutes. How many minutes are we at? We're at 34 minutes.
Oh, that's pretty
Should
good.
do at least another 10 minutes. Okay.
We're using minutes.
I
A
have
minute.
Thank you. I have some statistics I'd like to read for the class.
Okay.
I can't see
Beautiful.
shit. Hold on.
I'm excited.
Oh, we kind of went through this already. Hold on. Every year, 65% of women report or speak out about harassment and sexual harassment made at them online. This is not including those who obviously don't speak out about it, because there's definitely a lot of women who just like live their lives
I've
by like
never said
muting
anything
and
about
like just moving on with their day or talking back, but not like saying that's happened to them. In comparison to their male friends or teammates, women are subject to 3 times the amount of derogatory or offensive remarks which can be made anonymously by gamers of all different genders. And then, yeah, what are some experiences that we have all. Obviously, we talked about the common go back to the kitchen comment, which even, like, I've
Classic.
watched some of those,
Oh,
like, Val videos of, like, women who have filmed and clips when they've been harassed and stuff. And there's always, like, 2 or 3 that are like, go make me a sandwich, like, go back to the kitchen. And I'm like, been there, sister. I've been
Yeah.
in your
think
shoes.
the worst thing I've had said to me online was that someone was going to try to find out where I live and come sexually assault me.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is like people get doxxed all the time.
Yeah.
But like, are you really gonna come fucking try?
You can
Try
Yeah.
and see what happens.
Yeah.
But like, fuck. Like, it's kind of scary because it's like a little too close to home, but also like it's Valorant, so like really, who's gonna do
It's
that
like
shit?
scary in the sense that like what why would you even think of that? You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like what's
like the fact
going
that
through
that's
your mind
something that
that
goes
made
through
you
your
say
mind,
that? Yeah.
right?
It's
It like worries me. It's like
To
yeah.
It
just
worries me for what.
threaten that so easily. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
and it worries me for what you're doing in real life. Then
yeah.
for the people
Yes.
around you.
Like, do you not have
If
like
some random girl
female
online
family
makes you mad for
members?
playing a video game,
Yeah, like it's like
Yeah.
the people who say those type of things. I definitely concerned for what they're like in the real world, because like for all we know, whoever that person was who said that could have done that to somebody,
they
and
Yeah.
probably.
so it's like
How you just threaten?
yeah. I've gotten lots of the like I'm gonna like I'm a like a master stalker. I'm gonna come find you. Like, well, you can't protect yourself. Like, I'm gonna come get you. And I've been like, okay. Like,
Yeah.
this is why they taught us self defense in high school. This is the reason.
I've been wanting to take self-defense classes.
I
Me
know.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
wanna
think it's a necessity at
I,
this point.
at this point,
Yeah.
yeah,
like
like
it's terrifying. And like I've got a
Yeah.
few friends who have been victims of those type of things, and it's terrifying to like obviously like knowing someone who's gone through it to then be told that someone's gonna come do it to you. It's like,
yeah,
okay, yeah, I can't see your face, you can't see my face, you don't know like who I am, what I look like, I don't know what you look like, where you live, but like still you don't need to say those things to someone over the internet.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, put away your tiny penis and shut the fuck up. Like, what?
For real.
Man.
I
No, that one is like so oddly common and it's so bad because you're not gonna go out on the street and see a girl and be like, I'm gonna come stalk you. Well, you're going to
Yeah.
jail. You are going to
yeah,
go to jail for saying that. So
exactly.
like the only reason why you're saying it is because it's online.
Because you
Like
can.
because you
Yeah.
can. It's
Yeah.
just
Literally.
gross. It's gross and it's weird.
It is.
It is very gross. And I'm pretty sure the stalker comment that time that that guy was like, "I'm gonna come find you. I'm gonna come stalk you down." I reported him, but he didn't. I never got a message being like, "Oh, this person's got comms banned" or something. Like I feel like Riot needs to do better with protecting their female gamers.
Yeah.
I think every gaming company
Yeah.
needs to do better. I mean, like the
100%.
stuff that
Sexism is
happened
not.
at Blizzard, that was bad. Like so awful and crazy. You guys know about that, right?
I
Yeah.
do not.
I think I've
Oh,
heard a little bit.
a woman Blizzard employee. Blizzard is the company that made Overwatch.
Mhm.
She was like sexually harassed and assaulted by her coworkers, and she ended up K-wording herself. And a bunch of men were like, "It's what she deserves," and it's like,
Oh my god.
it's just a lack of human decency. Like, guys,
Yeah.
come on.
There's like a basic level of human decency.
Yeah. And like, oh,
Yeah.
there goes Megan again. There goes Megan. Cut it
Men
out.
online are lacking.
Yes.
Men are like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
men in general, but
Period.
especially when they're faceless.
Yeah, especially when they're.
oh my god,
faceless.
yeah.
Like I've definitely like people online, like people on TikTok, like random men from interestingly conservative areas all around the world, like to say their piece whether they have a face or not, and it's terrifying. And I feel like some of them intentionally do it to get the attention out of women, unfortunately, but also the attention out of just like people, like other people
Yeah.
online. Like to pick a fight, like say you're in like a lobby with someone who has the complete different view than this guy who's attacking a woman in your lobby, and so he's fighting for you. But then it's like, oh, you're making other people get involved and like create a bigger reaction. Like if people are definitely looking for that,
Yeah.
Mhm.
which is really something. This generation.
I think it just sucks.
Scares me.
Yeah.
First person shooters especially are like that too, because then it's even harder for women to break through into those type of games. Like
Yeah.
So true.
and to talk in those types of games, I don't talk unless I'm up there in the leaderboard or I have some kills on the board, because
Yeah.
I know what
Right.
I'm gonna get if I do.
Yeah.
And a lot of the times I don't even talk if I am high up on the leaderboard, just because
Yeah, I don't.
I am scared to talk.
I don't solo
Yeah,
queue that
no.
often anymore. Like solo queuing is terrifying because I know that sometimes I'll just like I'll press T on my keyboard and be like, "Nice try," and then it's like, "Oh, well, I've just ruined it for myself because now I'm gonna get attacked." Like,
Yeah.
cannot do
Or
solo
like,
queues
I
anymore.
remember I said something when talking to the enemy team. I guess it made it clear that I was a woman. I think I said something like some term that's probably most likely used by women.
Slay.
And then yeah, like something like that. And this one guy on the enemy team started being like weird, like started saying some weird ass shit that was like, "Oh, like, are you single? Do you have a boyfriend? Are you looking for like whatever?" And I was like, I'm playing fucking Valorant right now. I don't know what you're trying to do. Like, I ain't looking for anything, especially not on here. Or like this other time I added this guy, then he started doing those weird like asterisk things where they like role playing. Yeah, and I
Oh,
felt like it
no.
was the most disgusting stuff too, like poop
That's
your
me and my
pants or
English.
some shit.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell? That is really
Yeah. No,
really
it was really disturbing, and I was like,
I remember that. I remember that.
yeah,
Like,
because
what
I
the
was
fuck is
reading it
happening?
out. I was like, what is this guy saying to me? I think I was streaming in Discord
Oh
because I was like, what
Oh
is
my
this?
god.
Obviously, like, I play along. I need to see how far they're willing to take it, but eventually it gets to a point where I have to block them
You always have to play along.
for a little bit. Gotta play with them a little bit.
until
It's
it gets like
fun.
But it's
weird.
like, where did, like, what? Like, where do they get this confidence from?
We talk about not touching grass because we've been playing games since we were kids. Imagine the men in the world who
Yeah.
have
Oh
not
my,
even seen the
Who
sun.
don't? Well, I think
for a long
we
time.
played a game of Valorant recently where the level that this random dude had was like in the 600s, and I was like,
Yeah.
I hide my
Oh
level because
my.
it's in the hundreds. Like it's 600.
I'm almost at 200, guys. It's embarrassing. I need to make an
At least it's not.
I
At
don't
least
even
it's
know what
not
level I am. I
600.
hide it.
Yeah,
Yeah, at least it's not 600, but 200?
you've
Dude,
been
that's
playing.
embarrassing.
Well, you've been playing a lot longer than me. I mean, I say we
Well,
played the
not.
same amount-ish.
Yeah, but Tanner's lower than me. And they introduced me to the game.
Well,
It's simply
No,
because at one
I
point we
need
had
to
two
see what level
servers.
Tanner is
yeah.
because
I think he's like 170 or something.
We go
I
through
think I'm up
bouts
there.
though. We go through
That's
bouts where like
true.
we don't play for a really long time and then we get
It's
back
league
into it.
time.
Yeah, it's league
To
time
be
right now.
fair,
So
when I got introduced to Val, it was the only game I was playing at the time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which is valid. Because then, like, what else are you
I'm trying to learn other games, but we start them and then we move away. And we
Play
go back.
League.
I will not. I refuse. That
Well,
game is
Why?
that's your own
awful.
damn
It's
fault.
awful. You know what.
Tanner tried
Yeah,
to
we talk
convince
about
me to
Valorant
play
being
it.
bad.
Oh yeah.
League chat is even worse.
I
So
cannot
bad.
imagine.
Any Biden voters?
People just dropped that in chat.
People are fully talking
Yeah,
about
no.
politics.
What, like, Call of Duty is really bad.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
The
absolutely! I will never put a headset
I
on.
No.
I don't play Call of Duty. I just know.
I wish Katie was here because she is the one
Yes,
Call of Duty player.
right?
She is the
Yeah.
I
one
was
Call of Duty
literally
player.
thinking that she plays that
Katie
all the
played
time.
She
Call of
plays it
Duty and
every
CS:GO
day.
and
And I
Oh,
need to
CS:GO
know.
never. I could never.
Yeah.
I played it once and I got kicked out of the lobby because I had to go to the bathroom and I said, "Guys, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick," and they kicked me.
Oh my.
You don't say
That's
things
kind
like
of
We don't
that.
want you
funny,
anyways.
but no.
That's
Oh
unfortunate.
my god.
Yeah, I watched
Yeah.
like TikTok clips of like women playing Call of Duty, and I'm like,
Yes.
well, half the time it's like these badass women who are better than half of the men on their team, and they're like, she's getting shit talked, but then she like pops off, and they're all like, oh
Yeah,
baby,
those
can I
are the
have your
clips I
number?
see.
Like it's so
It switches so fast.
Yeah.
like
The switch
shut
up,
up
yeah,
so
sometimes
good.
crazy.
The switch up is real. I've had plenty of guys friend me after games because they were like,
Yeah.
"You stood up for yourself, baby girl." I'm like, "You were being so rude."
Yeah, like shut up. Pick a side. Pick a side.
Pick a side. Pick a struggle. Are you
Yeah.
gonna
For
be
real.
sexist or do you want women? You can't have both.
Yeah.
You
You
cannot have
cannot
both.
have both. For
I'm
real.
so
Oh my
sorry.
gosh.
I
I don't. One time I shit talked the guy at the end of our game because him and his friend locked in Reyna and Jet and never pushed a sight. So at the very end of the game, I went, if you guys, just maybe, if you're gonna lock into a duelist, maybe push sight next time. And right after he added me, but then I took like 5 minutes to add him back, and I never heard whatever he wanted to yell at me for.
I get scared when it's something like that, where I'll say something and then they add me afterwards because I know they're gonna invite me to that lobby and I'm gonna come in there and the slurs are gonna just spew out of them. And
But
I
sometimes
cannot.
sometimes I just need it. I just wonder how far they're willing to go. Not
Sometimes
for
I need to hear
myself.
it.
entertainment.
I'm just, as our
sometimes.
roommate
is
says, I'm a
entertaining.
shit disturber. I need to fuck with them.
That's me. I am the same way. It's a disease.
Like, if we're not gonna fuck around with them, what's the point?
True.
Just let them be
Exactly.
toxic.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like
no.
I always respond to like enemy teams like
The
words
enemy
in
teams
chat.
piss me off.
Yeah,
Enemy
especially if
teams
they're
make me
I
so
mute
happy.
enemy team 90% of the time because like it will genuinely make me angry.
That is so
I
funny.
love enemy team chat. It's so good. It's so good.
I love
drama.
enemy team chat when I'm like talking to them. Like the other day I killed someone there, like that was crazy, and I was like, thank you, but I need to order my pizza. Can you guys please like
Chill.
chill? Because like I was like I think it was the
Conversation.
game where I got an ace and then 2 4Ks. And it was like,
Yeah.
it was like
Popped
one
off.
after the other. I was popping off, but I really had to order my pizza. And
Oh my god.
they finally were starting to do better, and I was going down my downfall, and I was like, honestly, thank you. I need to order my pizza. And they're like, can I have some? And I was like, of course. There's plenty to share. And those are my favorite chats.
Yeah,
The enemy team
the
is
funny
like
ones.
sometimes nicer than your actual team.
Oh,
No,
100%.
for real.
You just
Absolutely.
talking there for a safe haven.
Literally.
Get some support.
I'll
You
be
either
like,
get
I'm so
support or,
sorry, I'm
like,
bad at the game, and they're like, it's fine.
Yeah, literally. Honestly, that's why I don't play alone anymore. And I started playing throughout the daytime because I forget, like doing school at night, so I was like during the day I'll play, and I would always get put with kids, and it started pissing me off, and that's why I can't play during
That's
the
why I can't play
I
daytime.
love the kids in Valorant. They're so cute and annoying.
Okay, Some are cute, some are annoying.
Yeah.
Those are all the above.
All
bet
of
if
the
you-
above I cannot
I bet a few
handle.
really young children yell at me for certain things too, though. So like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm like,
sometimes the
girl,
kids are
Love
just
it.
as bad.
yeah.
your
They
age,
are.
like
They
your
are.
voice, you sound like you're 3 years old. How are you
Hi, guys.
Marissa,
yelling
that's
at
to
me
be
right
your
now?
kid.
Like, oh
No,
my
for
god.
real.
They're all B-sides.
That's to be your kid.
You suck.
But they have like the
Yeah.
baby voice.
Yeah.
Like, so many of them have the baby voice, and I'm like,
I
how
love
old are
it.
you?
Yeah, me trying to debunk how old people are nowadays. I'm like, are you a minor? Are you like, just like, are you like a woman, but you just got like a deeper? Like, I can't tell anymore, really.
Yeah.
But you can't
Oh my
tell.
god, yeah. Half the time when it's a kid, I'm like, is this
Yes, Megan.
Is it a kid or a woman?
Yeah.
a woman or a young boy?
Yeah.
I'm the same
Yeah.
way. I struggle.
Can't tell how. Like, that happened to us in a game recently when we were trying to debunk whether or not it was a kid or a woman. I forget, but never found out the answer. Because, like, what are you gonna be asked? Be like, are you a woman?
That reminds me of this
You a woman?
person who was in one of our previous servers who told us that they were a woman and ended up being a little
Stop.
boy.
Oh
You
my
told me about
gosh.
that.
I forgot about him.
That's literally, and it was
That's
because they
so
were insecure
weird.
about it, and I was like, dude,
Yeah.
you're a kid. We're not gonna judge you.
That was
Like,
Yeah.
so funny when who was it? Miguel
Miguel?
showed us the
Yeah.
picture, and I was like, wait,
Yes,
what?
because Miguel got like close enough with them that they like opened up and then followed him on Instagram,
Mhm.
and he's like, he didn't even realize, I think, until he saw the picture, and he was like,
He was like, wait a second.
this is not a
He
girl.
like told us. And we
That's
were like,
so weird.
It's like, I don't care what you are. Like, just
It makes
be
me nervous
honest.
for like
Yeah.
where else that kid could have been in
Like,
like other
that's what I
servers,
mean. If
and
you
that's
can
why they were like
lie,
playing.
like, that's
Because
exactly. It's so
there,
easy to lie.
it's so easy to lie, and there are like some really bad places to be.
yeah.
Like on Discord, especially. Oh my god, no.
Yep.
I mean, we've had,
Like,
like, really bad people in
We've had a
previous servers.
fair share of
Yeah.
interesting people for sure.
yeah.
And they all were men.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Well, I had one that was a woman, but
Okay. Sometimes
Yeah,
there's.
no,
that
we
was
had
recently.
Some women are fucking crazy, so I don't know.
some.
She was a little crazy.
We had a guy in one of our servers who was creeping on a younger person in one of our servers who
Oh.
one of our friends called the police on.
Get him.
Yeah, it was
I
real bad.
never found out what happened in the end there, but you know.
We
All
also
crazy
had a
innocent.
27-year-old that was a.
You cut out after 27-year-old. I'm
Yeah.
scared.
20.
He was obsessed with the fact, and it wasn't true, but he really
Oh no.
He really
not-
believed heavily that Haley had a crush on him, and he would
Yeah.
not let it down.
I do.
He was
Oh, no.
27, and we had just turned 18 that year. So we were 17, and then we both turned 18, and he kept on saying, like, oh yeah, like, and she wasn't there when he would say it, but he kept on saying it to me, and I was her best friend, and I was like, I can guarantee you that she does not think of you like that
No.
at all. Like, she is not into you. And he
The
was like, oh no, she
delusions.
likes me. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
That's
And then he
That's
started
fair.
being a little baby ass bitch. So
Sounds about
Which
right.
most men do.
Kicked from that server very
yeah.
shortly after that occurrence.
And I was
That's
like,
definitely
they just
creepy.
they get these things in their head and they
The
cannot let
voices.
go. Yeah.
The voices.
They're all men are fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I believe it.
I do get now, I think, after like so much time of actually gaming and like talking to people online and stuff, why my parents are always like, you sure they are like old men in their mother's basements or whatever? And she's always like, have you seen all their faces? And I was like, I've seen the faces of those who are real.
Yeah.
I have seen
Yup.
the faces of those who I
And
know
those
are
who
real.
matter.
This
Yeah,
point in our life
matter.
though, like there's more of you.
There she goes. Yeah.
There's
Yep.
more of you guys than there is us. So at our point, like me and Haley could be the creepy old men. Obviously we're not. But
Oh my
like
god.
we know, like I tell that this is how I explained it to my parents. I was like, there's more of them that happen to all be in the same place. It's more
Yeah.
easy for us to have been lying than them. I trust the group of people we
Oh
have
my god, especially
so
our
much.
Discord as
Yeah.
cousins. There's a
Yeah.
million people in there
Right? And you guys
all the time.
all live near each other. There's been
Mhm.
weddings.
Yeah.
Everyone's in relationships. Everyone's each other's cousin. Like, what?
Those
Wait,
who are in relationships.
True.
separate
Sister,
things.
cousin,
Everyone's related, and separate
roommate.
from that, other people are married to each other,
Yes.
Yep.
and the connect is just a big web.
No one's dating
It
their
is.
cousins. No one's
No.
dating their cousin.
Yeah,
Nobody is
nobody's
cousin
dated their
dating.
cousin. This is
I
I
not
think that's a
happening.
good distinction to make.
Yes,
Exactly. Oh god.
but yeah,
No, it's
so
always
that's how
like
I'd get my parents to trust it.
well, okay, so I've been trying to convince my mother to give me access to my passport. She doesn't trust me with it, which is so bad because I lose everything. Like
Got my Nami.
I've lost my health card multiple times, so it's like
Oh my god.
yeah,
Oh, girl.
I misplace my shit. Like we don't need to talk about it anyway. I was trying to convince her to give it to me so I could cross the border for a certain person's shower, baby shower, who may or may not
Huh,
be
I wonder who.
in this
I wonder.
call. So it's like, but then like she's like, you don't know these people. I was like, I think I've known these people for a long time now.
For a long time.
Years.
So it's
Let
like,
me call your mom and convince her.
Yeah, for real.
FaceTime.
Hey girl.
At
Wanna
my
call
next
mother
OB
real quick?
appointment, I'm gonna call her and make her listen to the heartbeat.
Oh.
Be like, you're the godmother. By the way. Don't
By
let
the
her
way,
calm down.
is it real?
Oh my
It's
god.
all
you're the
real.
godmother. Good luck.
Good luck.
It's
Oh
not
my
a
god.
simulation. It's proof. He asked the doctor to hold up 2 fingers, and the doctor's in the back like,
Let's go.
she can testify.
The
That's like,
doctor's just like, it's real.
Yeah, bro. I can't.
But
Oh my
yeah.
god.
I need to see that now. I need Marissa's
You just need to
doctor.
convince your family to be Discord friendly.
Yeah.
My mom's on Discord.
Woo!
She's a university teacher, and students use Discord because they have to like.
Slide it on over to me.
It's
I
so
want to
now.
raise up your mom real quick.
What's her gamer tag?
What's her gamer
I
tag?
don't even know.
Oh
She's
my
shared.
God.
I don't even have her added on Discord. She
I
doesn't.
I hope it's Pip's mom
That's so
123.
mean.
Pips.
Please.
I don't even think she knows that my thing is Pip on here.
That's so funny. Pip's
Bro.
mom.
Pip's mom. I wish it
Pip's
was
mom.
Pip's mom.
Pip.
It should be.
It'll be
Probably her.
mom. Right, and Pip's mom.
I don't even know if my parents call him Rai. I don't know how
That came to
he's.
be.
Well, I know why. He says he doesn't like his name, but like I just don't. I don't know. He said it. I'm like, it's really not that different, to be honest. But anyway,
Not to get sidetracked about Megan's personal family.
my entire family.
Anyways.
They're all on Discord. We're actually all just gamers. They've been here the whole time. You just
Hell
haven't
yeah.
noticed.
Yeah. Okay. Well, to wrap this up, does anybody have any words they'd like to share to other female gamers, creators who are terrified of what is out there coming out of men's mouths specifically?
Right. Yes. Don't listen to them. Don't take it personally ever.
Yes.
And just try to keep going. Find people that you're comfortable with and stick with them, or slowly expand your horizon and just go at your pace that you're comfortable with. Ignore those people because what they say doesn't matter in the end. Just do what you like to do
Period.
because fuck all them men. They're fucking crazy.
That's true.
So true.
And just play what you like to play. And if you get hated on, take a second and just remember that it all means nothing in the grand scheme of things.
True. This is true. It's just a
True.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not like if
yes.
you
think
lose, you're actually
that
gonna
sums it
die.
up.
Yep.
So
Mute people.
Yes.
people.
Exactly.
yes, if you don't want their negative comments, get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
So,
You can
yes.
always leave. It's just a game.
Just talk back. Make them cry. Make men cry.
Yeah.
So true. I agree.
Just-
with
If
that
you
one.
That's what
got
I
it in
do.
you, just fire it
Sometimes-
back at
Don't
them.
listen to
Sometimes
them.
it is fuel.
Yeah.
Bring up
yes.
their hairlines whenever you can.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid of men. Well,
Exactly.
Tell them to go fix
some
your
men are a little
car.
scary.
Be afraid of someone, but
Yeah.
Stay
But-
cautious, but not.
Stay cautious, but then hurt their feelings so bad
Yeah.
that they will never talk to a woman again in their life.
Exactly.
so
Yes.
true.
Yes.
So true. Well,
And if people don't like the games they're playing, the haters are sabotaging you. That's all I gotta say.
this
For real.
that is so real. I love that. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you so
The
much
haters are
for
sabotaging me.
watching. Thank you to these ladies for joining us on this emotional roller coaster. Thank you for listening to us talk about what it's like to be a woman while gaming. And if you're a man,
Yeah.
don't hate on women. We're just trying to live. We're just trying to
For real.
play games just like you are.
Exactly.
It's not a man's world.
True.
Exactly.
It's not a man's world.
True.
Goodbye.
We gotta share what we got.